Welcome back to Stellaris. So in the last episode we declared yet another subjugation war, this time at the Sluggish Corporation, and we also established a few corporate offices. Now it is time to continue our tiny little war up here. So let's just get on with that, shall we? That fleet is not going to last very long. Research concluded. We have completed the research of ion disruptors. These upgraded disruptors fire bolts of more destructive ion particles at targets. What else would you fire them at? Let's get the proton launchers. Now these guys can go here.
Enemy planet secured.
Good. You guys move over there.
Engaging hostile forces.
They have a colony ship here. Which decided to evacuate. Let's go bombard Sluggish.
Is the key to the universe.
Even that planet only has... That's their... Oh, it isn't their capital. Their capital is... Where? I'm pretty sure that is their capital. Let's land the troops. 95 trade value there. That's probably definitely their capital. Oh, we've completed the research of subdermal stimulation. Unlocks the feature chemical bliss, which is something that I will not use. Deep tissue implants are the latest innovation in the revolutionary overlapping of sensory engineering and entertainment experiences. Where we're going, we won't need skin to feel. That is a very, very interesting slogan. I think we want the... No, we want the nano-vitality crops first and foremost, actually. Guess we can just move on there.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Okay, so Peps has died at the age of 127, so society lacks a scientist currently. Psionics. Let's see if we can get a scientist that has... Well, biology isn't that bad, actually. That's Pedro. We don't want military... There we go. Jordan Smith. +5 research beat from the AI assistant and +10 from the psychic. So, there you are.
War report. Enemy planet secured.
Good, 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 good. Wraith. That was quick. This one gives us more influence. Have plenty of income of resources. I think we will go with the domination tree first.
A new world has been colonized.
Church of the Sepia has been colonized. Done. Let's build a generator district and a city district. Temple of Wonderpuss has an available building. Let's get the gene clinics here. 2 available jobs. This one gives 2 medical workers. So let's build another mining district as well.
Construction completed.
What are these guys doing? Or rather, who are they?
A new world has been colonized.
Okay, the Shrine of the Adeliodone has been completed. Let's build a mining district and a city district and clear blockers. And move on to whatever these things are. Oh, right. But that might actually be a bad idea. We're losing ships like crazy here. But we did destroy it. Destruction of the Wraith. The haunting creature born from light pulses is finally neutralized. Although it remained until the end of a ghost among the stars and in many ways a mystery, the process by which our ships managed to destroy it was observed by the most pessimistic of our scientists, who argued that it would be impossible. To understand exactly how our fleets completed this seemingly insurmountable task, these scientists have meticulously documented the previously unseen properties of light and energy that the Wraith put on bright display today. The light has gone out. Special residue studies modifier added, giving the following effects: plus 5% research speed to physics, plus 5% energy weapon damage, and plus 10% energy credits from jobs. Well, thank you. I can live with that.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Indeed it is. Nanovitality crops, plus 20% food from farmers. Infusing crop strands with small amounts of nanomachines help create a type of produce that is ultra-resilient and the chemical composition of which can be tailored and altered during its entire lifetime. Let's get the regenerative hull tissue. I'm actually not a fan of having this many planets. Gets a bit... I wish I could compress the outliner.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Proton launchers. These energy projectiles consist of tightly concentrated protons capable of causing immense damage to the hull of enemy ships. Let's move on to the neutron launchers. And the Temple of the Squid has an available spot for a building. 12 available jobs, 22 available housing. Yeah, the gases have gone up now. That's thanks to the Temple of Wunderpuss, I believe. Yeah, it's producing 8 gas already. Which is not at all bad. Plus 1 gas plant engineer job per 20 pops. So this planet is going to be a massive output of gas. So we don't need gas anytime soon. But... not that one. We need more crystals. You can move on over there. Let's bombard the planet a little bit. And land armies. They are really being decimated by us.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Good.
Research
we can
concluded.
Run to Terrak. And we've done the regenerative hull tissue, which is a nice little component. A genetically altered version of silicon-based bacteria could potentially be manipulated to regenerate non-organic materials. Then I think we'll get the nutrient replication. Another 15% food. I'm guessing it's the Wraith that is responsible for us not being able to see that system. Maybe I should unpause the game.
Enemy planet secured.
Move you guys there. We can build something on the Temple of Nautilus. $16.6. Yeah, we already have a temple here. Let's get the Psi Core. I'm wondering, can we even go into that system? Yes, we can. Good. MegaCorp. Yes, well met. Bye-bye. The unstable tectonic plates of Shrine of Adelaide have just violently shifted once again. Reports of the damage to the colony are just starting to arrive. Minus 5% happiness. The reports will be sent shortly. Ugh. Okay, let's go up there. The recent earthquake, which staggered our colony on Shrine of Adelaide, caused no damage. Oh, that's a relief. And we can land our troops here. And you guys can go there. Are you guys going to surrender soon? I mean, I'm more or less controlling everything you have.
Our forces are making planetfall.
You guys go repair somewhere.
War report. Enemy planet secured.
Good. You guys move there.
We are being hailed.
Besnat Galactic Coalition wants a migration treaty, and I'm still not interested. You know, I would only make your people slaves. Not sure why you would want that. Let's get rid of that colony ship. Land armies. Why are you just... Okay, I think this is some kind of bug.
Our forces are making planetfall.
That's a very weird thing. What's going on here? Never experienced that before. It's almost like they have some
Knowledge
kind of
is the key to the universe.
Okay, we get the neutron launchers, upgraded energy projectiles that rely on neutrons instead of protons for their destructive power. Within planetary shields. What's the deal with this thing? There is no reason why I should not be able to attack it.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
This has to be a bug. I'm not going to terraform now, so that's fine. Ah, Titans. Model after the hulking shadows looming in the core systems of stagnant ascendancies, the Titan class can be outfitted with X-size weapons. Let's get the superfluid materials next then. It's going to be a bit problematic. We move that thing there, and we move these guys here. Curators want 5,000 to continue the deal, yes. Then you guys go on up there. Guessing you're going to be bombarding your own planet.
Research concluded.
And we have completed planetary shields. Generating a strong energy shield within a planetary atmosphere is a greater challenge than in the vacuum of space, but it offers a potent defense against orbital bombardment. Dark matter drawing, I suppose. Oh, there's things going on here. This planet is the planet where I want civilian industries. Now the mosque, we want to build a temple. And we should also upgrade the planetary administration, and we should get another city district and another generator district. Shrine of Veladona. Here we want gene clinics and a generator district. That's sufficient for now. With that buggy vessel there, I'm just gonna have to beeline for Rorthirth. An odd factor. A group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Church of the Sepia. The building and its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add to the colony's production output. Ah, this thing is going to eat my population.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Oh well, there's not much I can do about it. Not yet, at least. Nutrient replication, plus 15% food from jobs. The process of synthetically replicating crops requires a lot of collected waste to create a small amount of produce, but nevertheless provides a significant boost to agricultural output. Ascension theory, yes, thank you. %, almost there. What was that? Council election. Yeah, we are definitely going to be elected to the council. I think we can just move these guys there. And we get another tradition. Yeah, all of these are actually quite good. Let's start with the Judgment Core, so that we can get the workplace motivators. Enforcers reduce crime by an additional 20%. That's not a big issue we have, but to get the one afterwards, however. %, they are going to surrender any minute now. %.
Our forces are making planetfall. War report.
Has leveled
Enemy
up.
planet secured.
Okay, well, first of all, there are 3 new things in the Galactic community. Plus 60% diplomatic weight from economy, yes. Trade value plus 15%, yes. Bureaucrat upkeep plus 25%, not really that concerned. Trade protection plus 10, yes. Naval capacity minus 10%, sure. Support. Minor administrative sanctions. Nah. Minor military sanctions? Nah. Minor economic sanctions? Nah. Why would we want sanctions? And you guys... Well, I guess we'll just have to wait then. Or we would have to go and create a havoc in these systems over here. Can this fleet do anything about this guy?
Research concluded.
Now we are part of the Galactic Council. The members of the Galactic community have voted to establish a Galactic Council. Membership in this august body will be limited to representatives from the 3 most powerful and influential empires in the community. Until a new council is elected, these are the Star Cult of the Tentacle, the Beznat Galactic Coalition, and the Thudhotis United Stars. The members of the council are expected to lead and safeguard the Galactic community. Their increased powers allow them to cut through some of the red tape that so often inhibits the decision-making process in large political institutions. And now we can expect the others to do emergency measures for things they want us to vote for in the Senate, but that's fine. We've also completed the research into dark matter drawing, which now gives us the ability to exploit dark matter. This exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy the laws of physics. Harvestable concentrations can only be found near black holes or in certain nebulas. Okay, so these are the endless ones. Let's get the phase disruptors. Not sure why we're having... Oh well, not much I can do about that. We'll just have to wait for it to demote. Alden Gaming is leveled up, so they do level up when they assist research. That's a good thing. Now you want a commercial pact, good. Tunefix and Desep both leveled up. The Satao state have become more outwardly spiritualist. Yeah, that's a good thing. Pacifist, Xenophile, spiritualist. I don't see why we want a research agreement with anyone. Do we have any research agreements? Yes, we do. With who? I don't really feel that we want to have a research agreement with anyone. You guys. We can't, because the recipient must be independent. Okay. We have a research agreement with these guys as well. Don't really need that. I'm not going to make them happy, but
we
whatever.
are being hailed.
Satao state wants a migration treaty? No. We are all about the racial purity. $69. Superfluid materials, plus 20% engineering research from researchers. The study of superfluidity promises to manage quantum mechanics with the fundamental interaction of gravity. That is an endless one. Let's get the kinetic battery then. And I guess we can establish a branch office on Kriakpuntith. And we want to have a Temple of Prosperity, and we want to have a corporate embassy. There's a new thing in the Senate, probably another one of those sanction things which we will oppose. And here we need to build a temple, upgrade this one, build another mining district and another city district. And the exact same process here, except that we want generator district instead. Good. 68. No, it doesn't appear that you guys can do anything about them either. That's rather annoying. Let's move these guys through here then. I doubt we can get through these guys' borders. Finally. Well, we need to move you guys back to Garasis. The same applies to you guys.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We've complained. Yeah, that's a new word. New word. We like coining new words. We've completed the research of phase disruptors. Extremely high yield disruptors that fire quantum energy charges, causing incredible damage to those unfortunate enough to get in their way. Arc emitters, yes. Tivek has been elected the new Holy Director. That's a very nice agenda there. And, ooh, that's good. And that probably means we have to, No, Desep became the governor of the Wunderpur sector instead. Very good. In vivo. Xeno researchers on Cathedral of the Kraken have published an open letter demanding that the local legislation restricting experiments on near-sapient alien species be relaxed. They make a convincing case for the scientific benefits and warn that the output of the entire scientific community on Cathedral of the Kraken will suffer unless the laws are revised. The ethics of it all remain questionable. We're going to ignore the pompous Poindexters. Minus 20 society research from jobs, but that's actually quite substantial for us, but still, over a limited amount of time. 689 to 653. Yeah, it's not that bad. Kamui. You want to have another bureaucratic office here? I also think we need to build another city district.
Research concluded.
And we've completed the research of kinetic batteries. Very long-range artillery capable of hurling powerful rounds over extreme distances with a large degree of accuracy. Okay, well then let's get the Durasteel laced alloys. Yeah, I don't think so. Where is that guy? Yeah, he's in there. Your own. How about you go get that thing? An odd factor. No reports of any problems have been issued from the odd factory on Church of the Sepia. Seems likely the colony will maintain the projected production estimates. Yeah, until we start losing population. Anything new going on in the Senate again? Repeal? No, I don't think so. Now we can do emergency measure. But it's in session. we have to have all these fleets go all the way down here and through the Sidran Animus and into the Thudhotis United States, so that's going to take a while.
Research concluded.
Let's send the offer. They're probably going to reject it, yeah. Okay. Peter Fraser's level up to level 7. And we have completed Ascension Theory. Gives us 1 Ascension perk and unlocks the Unity Ambitions, which is a special set of edicts, which is going to be good. Our history is a repeating cycle of dramatic technological, political, and cultural leaps. These leaps are often preceded by periods of upheaval and followed by times of relative stability. By identifying the core, recurring premises of these leaps, we may be able to effectively short-circuit the cycle for our own benefit. I don't know what this... Oh, minor technology bonuses. Well, okay, let's get the idyllic architecture. But I also think that we have to end the episode, sadly, so... in the next one, we have going to wait for these things to come down here so we can refill the fleet, and then we have to move on into these guys' territories to finish the war, even though we aren't 100%. Okay, oh well. Well. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.